see. Well, everybody, good afternoon. It is May the 20th, 2014. Time for a video update. Haven't done one of these in forever and a day. And I felt like I ought to. So, first off, happy Tuesday to everybody. If you're wondering what I'm doing home instead of at work, or actually, I'll be off of work now anyway, but in case you're wondering what I'm doing home, first time I ever had vacation. Actual paid vacation from a workplace. It's nice. Let's talk about, well, this Thursday, going to go meet with potential publishers. Looking forward to it. This sounds like a lot of fun. It's a chance to get out there, to grow, to spread. Hopefully, to bring my insane ramblings to a whole other class of people. Little shout out to Hot Topic. Thank you guys. Thank you for being one of the few hipster stores that actually carries clothes in my size. It's nice. Yeah, look at that. Rocking a new shirt from Hot Topic. Thanks. Let's talk about. Well, been doing a few things around the house. We've been getting it in better condition, which has been nice. I've been doing a lot of writing, working on new stories, new archetypes, playing around in science fiction, finding out that I really like playing around in science fiction. That's funny, man. I never thought I would have liked it. I always figured I was a hardcore horror and, fantasy guy, but no, not really. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, if you can see right back there, there she is. Yeah, Trina's on vacation with me. Yeah. I know most of you guys are like, I saw an arm. Yeah, that was her. And no, she's not the nanny from Muppet Babies. That was actually her. So, other bits of news going around the campfire. Well, I mean, besides the day-to-day stuff, fixing things that's coming up broke, going in, going out, there hasn't been a whole lot going on. Definitely been doing a lot of writing, like I said, playing around with sci-fi, playing around with the idea of meeting a new species, a new entire group of people who are so much further advanced and removed from the human condition that it makes me wonder what we do. Naturally, I had to talk to a few people on Facebook, a few of my professors from college, get their way in. Most of them said the same thing. We would resort to violence. It's sad, isn't it? Knowing that we could meet somebody who has this potential to show us this wonderful and great society that we could have, and because we don't understand it, kill them off. And they're pretty much right, too. I'm pretty sure that's what we do. Although I don't play around in the DC fandom like I used to, I've been having a lot of fun messing with the Superman fanboys. It's been fun. It has been so much fun ever since Zack Snyder released pictures of the new bat suit from Batman vs. Superman. I've been bringing up the Dark Knight Returns like nobody's business and pointing out the fact that in literature, it's one of the few points where Superman had his ass handed to him by Batman. Oh, talk about stirring the fire. I have seen the righteous anger of every Superman fanboy rise up in one voice and proclaim, "That's not canon. It never happened. That never happened. They'll never do that in the movie. Just because it looks like that don't mean nothing, man." Sure don't. Sure don't. DC would never take the best-selling comic of all time, put it to a live-action movie, and actually apply it so that they can make tons of profit off of it. They'd never do that. Why, you would never see them let their golden boy get his ass kicked if it meant millions of dollars. Oh, wait, no. They did it with the Dark Knight Returns animated feature, and there's every chance in the world they're going to do it here. Sorry, guys. It's time to face up the facts here. Your golden boy, your golden idol, he's going to get his ass kicked. What can you do? Alright, on to a little bit other news. Fandoms I have been playing around in a little bit more. The Doctor Who fandom, I'm finally starting to catch up. I'm leaving the 10th Doctor and his second generation and going into the 11th. And out of the two, yeah, I'm still a big David Tennant fan. Really am. I like him a lot better than I do Matt Smith. Sorry, guys. I know there's a ton of you that like Matt Smith better. He doesn't sell it for me. I just don't. That said, and I'm going to disagree here, favorite Doctor so far, besides Tom Baker, has been, Chris Eccleston had the 9th Doctor. It's just me. It's just personally, but, favorite companion is still Rose. Other fandoms been playing around in, well, I think most everybody has come to conclusion, especially if you can see the shirt. Yeah, that's right. The Brony fandom, I'm playing around in it. And, mainly because of just how absolutely amazing they treat each other. I'm serious. These folks are so just super, super nice to each other. Yeah, there's arguments, there's debates. You're always going to have that in every fandom, but good God, they're civil about it. They are so civilized about it that there's none of that. Well, it is because it is, man. And fuck you if you don't think so. There's none of that. It's not there. It's amazing. They're kind of like the Canada of fandoms. Everybody's so nice. Jesus, it's kind of nice and refreshing, actually. You don't have to worry about somebody getting all pissy because, you like a slightly alternate version of something. They don't care. As long as you're into fandom and you're supporting it, that's all they really care about. And, that's the way things should be treated. You like something, hey, awesome. You like it just a little bit different than I do, but you still like it? Cool. Glad that you like it. Glad you're a part of it. That's the way things should run. We shouldn't have all this, no, you have to like it this way. It's only one way, man. One. You can only like it this way and no other way. Otherwise, fuck you because you don't like it the way I like it. And fuck you for not liking it that way. Yeah, that gets real old real quick. It's one reason why I'm not in the DC fandom like I used to be, because, quite frankly, when we had the huge split, the DCU, the DCNU, and there was all the new guys that jumped aboard, and they all jumped on the DCNU train, and then we had a whole lot of people who jumped on it because, they were Superman, Wonder Woman shippers, and then, I don't fucking care. Not really. I wanted some good stories, man. The DCNU didn't give me any. That was my real big gripe about it, and I go and say something, and you don't know what you're talking about. You're just a big old... You worship the Bat-God, and you're pissed because the Bat-God's not who he was back in the day. Well, that's because he's just a vigilante, man. Really? No, you see, there was this thing back in the old continuity called Actually Good Fucking Stories. And there's something in this continuity called Everybody's Michael Bay in it, because it's all big flashy pictures and no fucking story. So, yeah, no, thank you, don't really want that. Marvel has been doing pretty good keeping my interest. I've been a big Marvel fan for years, and between the Marvel movies coming out, which props to Marvel, they did something that no other comic book company has done. They actually retained and got back a lot of their characters, and they're overlaying them together so that they can build this huge universe out of it. It's amazing. They've done it right. And even though most of this is taking place in the Ultimate Universe, I don't care. It's done right. I'm happy. The Marvel reboot. There's been a lot of people who's been giving this a lot of hell. Most everybody's been going, dude, this is so half-assed. Not compared to the DC reboot. Compared to the DC reboot, this is Hemingway. Hemingway that had hot, nasty sex with Mary Shelley and fucking Jane Austen. Because this is so much better. It's not half-assed. They actually went back through and redid the stories. Yeah, you're getting some repeat, but you're also getting some new takes on the repeats. That's not to say that some of the characters haven't suffered. Some have. All in all, much better take on a reboot than DC. Sorry guys, DC had the ball, and they dropped it because they wanted to quit cash. I don't know what to tell you. Of course, I'm still reading, my Independence as well. Looking forward to the new Constantine television show coming out. It's actually being modeled after Hellblazers, so I'm hopeful, because the new 52 Constantine blows goats. Sorry. I know no one wants to hear that, but it's the truth. the New 52, Constantine blows goats, and he blows them hard. Alright. Last bit of info for the day. And that's the rumor going around about Evil Ed, or Evil Eddie. I really like saying. The rumor going around the campfire is that Evil Ed is getting his own limited comic book series. Guys, this did happen. This happened in 2000. I'm thinking 2013, 2012. Image Comics, was it Image or was it Dynamite? It might have been Devil's Due, nor it might have been Image. I'm not sure. Whichever one has Hack and Slash, they also got a hold of Evil Ed for a short span, and they did like a 12 comic limited run with him. It was really good. I suggest you read it. I suggest you enjoy it. It was nice. That said, yeah, I've heard the campfire say that there's supposed to be a new Lady Death and a new Evil Ed coming out. I'd like to see it. I don't necessarily think it's going to happen. But where else can you find such a rich character who has this amazing dialogue? And let me just go ahead and give you a little piece of what I mean was his amazing dialogue. Because, I mean, you gotta understand, this dude was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Alright, just a second here. I have to pull up my wonderful array. We're boggling this up. Let's see, nope, that's not it. Nope. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not as funny. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, you ready? Ready for this? This is from one of the Evil Ed comics. I know I'm going to be butchering it. I'm sorry. The actual line itself is something I found on the internet. I'm pretty sure it's butchered before I got a hold of it. But it's pretty much something he'd say in one of his comics anyway. And I might try to do the voice. I don't know. I can't do it as well as some people do. And there's actually no specific voice for Evil Ed because, you know, he was never actually voice acted. They tried to once. They thought they was going to do it with the Lady Death movie. I was like, yeah, you lady, that's awesome. And he never made it. You know, Tucker Duck, he never actually made it into the show. You know. Here we go. You're scared, right? I mean, right now. Look at everything you did and knowing you're going to be faced so worse than them kids. I feel you. I really do. But you know it's not so bad. I mean, really. Death is actually kind. She's the sweetest thing in the world. And she loves me. Oh, she loves me good. Pricks like you. Freaks that kill little kids and do them things to them. She has a special place for you assholes. Maybe if I'm really good and do more of her work, she'll let me listen to you everything you did to them. Maybe in a way to let the child in me get some peace. Yeah. That was the common thing in his comics, and it's so awesome because he wasn't one of those just violent, horrific monsters went after everybody. He went after the people who deserved to be got after. And, liked him. Really did. When he did the, when they did that comic, I actually remember the comic, and I'm not sure if that's the exact dialogue, like I said, but I remember it, you know, found a child killer, took him down. And it's pretty awesome. Well, anyway, that has been it for May the 20th, 2014. I want to thank you guys. Have a good day today. I'm not going to do my normal thing. I normally leave out with a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just going to say, oh, what the hell I'm going to do? Aim to misbehave. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. Your wizard now, Henry. May the elements of harmony watch over you. And lastly, I throw this in there. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. You guys have a good one.